There we go. There we go. Now you'll be able to hear things. Thank you, Clear. Thank you, Silver, for all the things. Because I wasn't sure what was going on. Alright, so I was saying, we were looking at this horse butt. But I was just noting that the horse has no tail. There's no tail on this horse. I thought that there wasn't a tail, but it turns out there are two tails. It's got
That's all food from here.
It's got two flaps for tails. And I thought, that's so futuristic. In the future, our horses will be made of metal, and they will have double the number of tails as a normal horse. Magical horse. That's what that is. It's a magical horse. Thank you, Clear. Thank you, Silver, for saving the stream. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it, because today we are finishing the game. Horizon Zero Dawn. We're gonna climb the mountain. That big old whatever's going on up there. We're gonna go climb all that. And I also noted that we got every single collectible. They're all there. We've got them all. I found the last flower that we were missing was actually hidden underground, which was why it wasn't on the map. It was hidden underground inside of the first cavern that we fall down at the very, very beginning of the game. And we went in there like 3 times, so I was like, how do we miss this flower 3 times? It was because it was behind a wall that you had to break with your spear, and that's never happened in this game before. Anyway, we now have all of them, so we can read the full poem of the metal flower. All of them, which the Mark III flowers are like hella poetry. Clear, even if you haven't watched any of the others, you're good. You'll figure it out. You're gonna see it and be like, ah, alright, this is a dope game. It may indeed be fantasy when I essay to draw from all created things deep heartfelt inward joy that closely clings, and trace in leaves and flowers that around me lie lessons of love and earned piety. So let it be, and if the wide world rings in mock of this belief it brings, so will I build my altar in the fields, and the blue sky my fretted dome shall be, and the sweet fragrance that the wild flower yields shall be the incense I will yield to thee. Thee only God, and thou shalt not despise even me, the priest of the poor sacrifice. That function's true. Code Fragment downloaded that. This whole collectible, the flowers, they're like epitome of art, history, and technology that this game brings together constantly. It is very good.
Stocking up.
It's a good ass collectible because it's a collectible with layers. If it didn't have that poetry layer, I would probably just dismiss it outright. I would just be like, what a waste. There's a bazillion collectibles that don't do anything, and somehow, just that knowing that this is all like poems in lore, it changes it for me in very real ways. Like, ah, they cared about this, which means I want to care about it too. Aw, they cared about this Deathbringer gun.
Hello.
Hello. You want to shoot your gun? You want to? This is a period piece. Ha 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 ha. All right, that's enough, Aloy. You made your point.
Can't carry more.
Can't carry anymore. We've got everything. We own it all. There's nothing more that we can do to this video game. Actually, there is one more thing. So after we beat it, we should be able to find one more thing that's what I'm really here for.
Is that the secret? Aloy, truly?
Hey guys.
You've returned.
Yeah, you remember you all kicked me out like 40 hours of video game before? Well, I'm back, bitches.
Aloy, you've come back.
Yeah.
So,
you guys don't deserve me.
Finally returned.
Hey, Tirsa.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
Yeah, I saved the day.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother.
Okay, but also I'm that
Have
good.
you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
I've actually figured out the secrets to hacking into your mountain. So
Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
So, the worst part, Lancera, is that that's exactly what we're going to do. Is like we are intentionally going to be awakening the Metal Devil under the mountain. So, you're not stopping me, or I could just fuck off. No, we gotta keep doing the compassionate route.
It's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Whoa! That's a slight and a threat. Ah!
Hold for identiscan.
Hi.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
Knock knock, let me in.
Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Woo!
Identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Yeah, that's right, everybody in my tribe. I'm the lady from like 4,000 years ago. Also, didn't see that one coming, Nora tribe, did ya? Bunch of those kids in the front row that are watching all this, they're gonna try waving their hand in front of it and be like, do the magic trick. Do the magic trick. Ooh.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
I ain't never gonna stop. Hustling out here. What are we gonna play next? Well, actually, depending on how quickly we can finish this,
So this is Aletheia.
which it might take an hour or it might take multiple hours.
Is where I was born.
But
Made.
I knew it. I knew I was made. I knew I was artificial. Yeah, we're gonna play the Star Wars Battlefront 2 DLC after this too. Ah, ah.
Day has passed. You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother. I know, but it is time to get some rest. No, I'm king today. What I say goes.
Yeah, that guy's
I
king.
want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures. You will in time, children.
Oh, these kids are uppity.
In time.
Yeah, that's how I feel all the time. Is that the last like thought of that servitor?
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now.
Oh,
It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him.
Physical aggression detected.
uh-oh.
Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away.
Oh no. Oh god, this is gonna be like generations of suffering, isn't it? Another lesson.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
It's a mess.
Green is the color of grass.
Broken or
Flowers can be
painted
any color. Take a
I
look.
live here.
These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
So this is this was the lesson. Okay, that's the way they learned.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Look at
What is
these
toxic?
aggressive teens.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide
You're
supervision.
not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
They're onto them. They're onto the robots. Kindergarten? Tell me about kindergarten. Alert! Multiple system failures. Nutrient stores have been depleted. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, F that robot mom. Trying to help. My ass.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now. And take care
Oh my
of each
god.
other. What will happen to you? I will stay here. And sleep. And remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave. And you will learn.
Oh my god. Those were the original people.
Their whole lives.
After the fall of the old world.
Luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna access the shit out of this place. Coming through, knock knock. So they were just stuck growing in this room. In this like tiny room. This ain't no habitat. Is it back here? Nothing's back here, just darkness. Darkness. That's so freaky. I'm assuming it was lit up at
Looks like
least.
they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Ow, yeah, the like claw marks at the bottom.
Identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
They'll let me in because I'm the
Greetings,
queen.
Dr. Sobek.
Is
You
this
are
a
clear
Bethesda
to
game?
proceed. Welcome to
Nope.
Lyceum, a place of learning.
Nope, this is Guerrilla Games. I believe, I'm trying to think, what is the Bethesda game that... Oh, Wolfenstein is the Bethesda game that I played last. And I really wanted to play Evil Within 2 also. That looked really good, and I never got to it.
So, what was this place exactly?
But this is Guerrilla Games. They're the people that made Killzone. And Killzone was also way better than it should be.
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had
Nasty
to dredge
this.
the pits of the
Hello,
world
child.
looking for focuses to
My
repair.
name is Samina.
And here sat a troll.
Today is a big day.
Enriching no
Your
one.
first day of school.
Samina,
There's
please
so much for
stop.
you to learn. So much
Okay.
promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo.
Oh no!
Apollo offline.
Apollo never worked.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course.
Hello,
What's the
child.
whole of human knowledge
name
next
is
to the origin of
Samina.
one girl?
Today is a
Continue
big
your
day.
search.
Your first day of school.
I will.
There's so much for you to learn.
Yeah, none of these are gonna work,
so much
will they?
promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina.
And just
Today is a
error. Yeah, this is
your first
all
day of
worthless.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Thanks, technology.
Today is
Hello,
a big
Samina.
day. Your
Hi,
first
Samina.
day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
I don't think there's
Malfunction.
not any good way to fix that. Oh. Get out of here. This place creeps me out. There's too much creepins happening. Stop talking about school. Was today bad for you? Because it was rough for me. It was a rough day being lopsided with only one ear to work with. Need more ears. More ears, please. Actually, what's down here? get into any of that? No. No. Yeah, so this whole area was supposed to be the cradle of civilization after the fall of humanity. It didn't go so good.
Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Okay.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow. That was incredible. We know that all of that was exactly according to plan. We already know that Hades was designed at the end of the world when everyone had to make one giant artificial intelligence to save humanity. They put in a kill switch, which was Hades. Hades was the operation to destroy Gaia. And we had an entire conversation that all their simulations ran Hades, that they didn't want to make Hades too powerful so that it would destroy everything, because they kept making Hades too strong, or they kept making Hades too weak, and Gaia would just override it or overwhelm it in some obvious manner. And so the dude who was in charge of programming Hades, who was awesome. Thank you. The like heavy metal dude that built Hades, his whole thing was like, how do I balance this so that the kill switch is still there in case we need to go nuclear, and we can still like we can still destroy Hades afterwards. And so they just swung. They just made a swing. They said, all right, we will make Gaia smart enough to figure out her own way to deal with Hades, and then after that we'll just leave it up to the winds. And so Aloy is those winds. Aloy, like, Gaia was like, all right, well, I'm gonna die, so we gotta go nuclear. We're gonna blow up everything. And then, yeah, now we're finding out, like, this is it. We find out that finally, we know for a fact Aloy was made artificially to be Elizabeth Sobek, her DNA equivalent, enough so to which she could open doors. And now like, uh-oh. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to not fall off of stuff while we're here. Especially off of what seems to be an elevator shaft that I can't really get back down now. Alright, you know what? You just keep going. You're a smart girl. Sure, this works. We'll just come up here now. Follow the glowing lights.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm gonna come out of this place, and all of the other Nora are gonna be like, so how was it? How was the inside of our god and mother, the mountain, that we've built our entire tribe around? And yeah, so they took the whole gamble. They took the whole risk. I love how Gaia was just like, she's just like, oh yeah, the Nora will find you, and they'll at least get you to maturity. You'll at least get down here. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Hades might fuck everything up by then, but, well, you gotta have faith.
Forgive.
Answer
the
it.
goddess spoke to you?
She did.
I've gotta explain this to the Nora.
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
I gotta do it. Are y'all gonna do it?
Her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy.
I love it.
Stop this. Nora! Up!
Aloy hates this. She's not a religious person.
First you shunned me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
We took a whole world trip to find out that our seclusion is not defensive, is not
just here.
Imperative, it's stupid.
How can we help?
It has a purpose. We know that, and its purpose is now obsolete.
Since you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says,
So it shall be.
Thanks, Tirsa.
Nora! Make way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
She's like, okay, but also, y'all chill. Tirsa's bomb. She named us. We wouldn't have had a name if it wasn't for her. We would have just been called, like, Abandoned One or Bastard Child. We talked to Tirsa? Aloy.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
Do it! Broke the siege.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
Aloy has to take a lot of approximations. The tribalist, the shamanistic linguistics that happen here, like the language they use,
I believe in you.
Actually matches up pretty well with the technological things. Yeah, can we talk about our father who died for all of this? Or our, not our father, but like our guardian dad?
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story.
Yes! Ah, yes, please! This is all I wanted to know.
Told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Did he steal bread?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
That was so heinous that he was kicked out forever.
But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Nick Green! You're glorious! Welcome. Thank you for joining the Blue Crew. Welcome to the thing. Alright, are we gonna go in for this whole story? Because I'm super into it if y'all are super into it, and I'm kind of super into it. But it's gonna be a long story.
Of course I want to hear it.
Just...
tell me.
I need to know.
Rost never committed any crime.
God damn it!
An outcast by choice.
My goody-goody two-shoes father.
What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Okay, okay. Thanks for giving me a backup. Like, oh god, this is gonna be a long one. Alright, I'm out. Okay, so they left the city.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village.
Right,
near
okay.
the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there.
So this was why it became
Rost
Forsaken,
was one
right?
of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
And we're Aloy. That's why she called us Aloy. I didn't even capture this on stream, but Tirsa ran out, escaped the village to give a exiled outlander, me, a name as a baby. That was her. She snuck out of the entire village, and she got caught by the other Allmothers. And they were like, what the hell? This person is exiled for a reason. And she actually gave us the name of Rost's daughter. I'm dead. I'm so dead. So what happened next, ma'am?
Couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them.
Wow, what?
We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises.
I really regret watching this.
As suddenly as they came,
so much.
The Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Part of being exiled means that the law says we cannot be spoken to. We were not spoken to as a child by anyone except for Rost, our guardian, or our entire childhood until we matured to literally right now. At which point we were then immediately let into the village and like just thrown into an entire adventure. So, a lot's happened in the last 40 hours.
What happened to Rost's daughter?
Aloy learned a lot.
She was killed.
And she's established a bunch of times that she is
one of the
whip
braves
smart.
who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Okay, so yeah, this is a kind of like
why
drastic but also like cruel
They
thing.
knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them.
Ooh, why though?
They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Okay.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Oh, wait. Okay. This is cool. Oh, this is getting cool now.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
That's a new
Who
one.
dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
Yeah, is this like a tech? Is this a machine or
Rost
something?
went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained
Y'all
here
download his
with
spirit to
All
the
Mother.
cloud or something?
He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow,
But
never
then
to
our
return.
dad, like, he came back. Yeah, but Rust came back. Why? Why?
Rost did return.
Yes, a full year later, and terribly wounded.
The old knee
He
shot
collapsed at the
out.
border of the sacred land.
Couldn't be an adventure
A
anymore
hunting
because
party
God,
came upon him.
an arrow to the
He
knee.
was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12.
Oh, he fucking did it.
Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
I hadn't even heard of half those things.
The last he killed nearly got the best of him.
The Forbidden West.
Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us.
Los
hoping to die
Angeles.
as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Okay.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy.
Yeah, we didn't even know what was
He no
wrong with it.
longer
Like, he
had
might
any
not have a
place among the
spirit or
tribe.
soul anymore. I don't
By
wanna-
law,
I'm not gonna have Death Seekers
he
in
should
my
have been
village.
driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another
He
day.
was
in the
happy with it,
sacred
so we
land,
were happy
let
with it.
alone the
Seemed like a
embrace
good idea at the
so
time.
Close to the goddess. He resolved
He
to
loves
spend the
rules.
rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to
We
do
broke
so.
one rule for him, and he was like, whoa, that's awesome.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship all mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
Coffee!
He certainly tried anyway.
Rost kind of looks like roast, which kind of looks like coffee.
Took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
We just kind of took advantage of a really fortunate situation. We just had kind of a string of extremely fortunate events happen. So what are we gonna do but take advantage of that? Our society kept running like normal, and you matured, and Ross got to live. It's kind of a win-win, you know? Win-win-win.
Have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
So...
I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
I'm just, like, overwhelmed with, like... The Nora people, the tribe that we come from, take their rules so rigidly and seriously. It's like they are programmed in, like, machines. And this, like, is kind of tripping me out right now. That
it's time for me to move on.
Society is so mechanical.
I thank you for
in
doing
nature.
what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
Tirsa,
as am I.
Don't sell yourself short.
I need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
You tell her.
Okay.
You tell her, Aloy.
Hurt.
People call out for justice.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Tirsa, I am also just one woman. You can do anything you put your mind to. Hell yeah! What's shallow of Aloy? What happened? We'd want. Oh, that Rost wouldn't be. Yeah, the way Rost handled the Aloy situation was. Yeah.
I'll tuck that away.
Think I see what you're saying. 3 pluses. 3 pluses. Gonna throw myself off a cliff. Let's not do that, please. Aloy. Aloy. So you're telling me that my dad, who lost a daughter, the moment a loose girl... Wait, that sounds weird. Not loose girl. Let's rephrase this. The moment an abandoned child falls into your lap, you just throw him onto Rost. Just like that. You find an abandoned child at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your mountain. Where are we going? Where do we want to run? Where do we kind of... A nice little 400-foot jog. But, I think we're going over all the way to here. I think we're going to here. I already got this campfire, though. I'm going to the closer campfire. The checkpoint can keep up with me. All I want to do is grow up to be Aloy. Yes! We can be Aloy right now! There's nothing stopping us from being as strong as Aloy. It's so good. So, yeah, wow. That was pretty, just all of that was pretty much amazing. I'm trying to figure out if I should beat the game. I guess I'll be doing this quest right now. I gotta go into it right now. But I do need to remember that we also need to stop by Meridian.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
They're just jerks. Just mean robots. So is... Oh, there's Gare's quest. No, Meridian's right in here. Meridian's right in here. But I don't really have like a quest there for the Nora tribe to meet me there. That's fine. That's fine. I've got one main quest. That's it.
This is new.
And okay, the marker did move. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. There is nothing up here. There's no monsters to fight me. So, when we streamed this a little bit ago, we did this bird. Got it. So we streamed this a week ago, and we kind of went up here just because we were wandering. We got a little bit sidetracked, a little bit lost, and we kind of killed everything. And it's kind of all dead now. So, like, that's cool. Unfortunately, there's not really any way to, like, fast travel up here. And the only way that I know how to climb this mountain is by, like, jumping up it. Like, there's gotta be a better way up this mountain, but the only way that I've ever been able to get up there is just by, like, gimmicking up the side of it.
What's going on?
I think I did it. I don't remember if it was this side of the waterfall or that side. Come on, there we go. You gotta find those footholds, Aloy. Ah, girl.
These will keep.
Woohoo! I don't know what's gonna be up here, but all the health I can get is what I need right now. Ah! That was only terrifying. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Aloy? That's the feeling of a mountain under your feet. Oh, now there's nothing under your feet, just open air. That's... Oh boy. Like a place I can crawl it? No. Please? No? Mountain sucks. There's no handholds up this mountain. How do they want me to get up here? You know what, screw you, mountain. I'll go my own way. You know what, I'll just walk up the hill. I'll just walk up it. Like, why am I trying so hard when we can just walk up this nice big hill? There we go, that's better. You know, just like in Skyrim. Yeah. Oh. Which part's the good part? Where's the sweet part of the rock? There it is. A little higher. Got this, Aloy. You got this. Beat up on the rock. There you go. There you go. Just like how mountain climbers do it in real life. This is exactly the same technique. Okay. So, how far are we? Oh, we're not even close. So worried I'm gonna, like, make a wrong move and just get stuck in a rock or something. Not even die. Not even have... What is that? That's... Oh, that's a vantage point. Yeah, we've been up there. Yeah. Okay. It's just your ankles, Aloy. You weren't using those anyway. You're good. How I... Ah! I tried to hit triangle so that we'd be able to jump down like normal. And instead she just... Whoop! Her feet fly out from in front of her and she just flies down the mountain. God damn. Well, at least we know what we're doing. Yeah, see? Clear can twist her ankles back. Like, what? Figure it out, Aloy. Grown-ass girl now. Bunny. Don't need that rabbit. That was pretty mean, Solon. Oh, hey, there's a handhold here. What? Oh, that seems way easier. I could be doing that this whole time. Okay, now where? I just like... There's a handhold. There's one. I didn't even see that before. Hey. This is already a big improvement. I go that way. Well, where do you want to go from here? Yeah, sure. Do that. Okay. You're doing it. Oh, that was way faster. What a rock star. Alright, now what? Anything?
Never know when I might need these.
No monsters up here either? There's nothing going on up here. Just an empty dead mountain. Sweet. They said there was gonna be monsters. Another one of those lies. This would suck with monsters right now. There was monsters, we cleared them all out, and they did suck. They were actually very strong and very tough to kill. Unlike, they were stronger than the corrupted monsters, and they were designed in a way that encounter was like really cool. There it is.
Gaia's sacrifice.
That's our world.
It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Hades, what the hell? Hades?
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Ooh. Thank you.
So you've been in here before.
I live here.
You'll see.
I've been living in this crappy mountain years.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
Don't avoid the question.
Climbing path either.
He didn't kill him because he couldn't kill him.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, we're fine.
Damn it.
I bet Aloy wouldn't have said anything if I didn't look down. I looked down. Oh, hey, a ladder. This wasn't here before. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's cool. Wow. What else is up here? Oops. My death! Oh, damn. Oops. But you didn't see that one coming, did you? Built this whole climbing path, but never thought to build a falling path. Suspicious. Suspicious,
You
if I
made a
would say
climbing path
no.
for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
You're the worst, Sirens.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Hey, we didn't look down. So is there like, what's over here? Oh, nothing's over here. There's just a hill there. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Hi, Gaia Prime.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Ow. Yeah, that's cool looking. A gun or a living monster? Not gonna talk to me in person, Silence?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine.
My bad. Should have known. Door needs a key. Alright, I'm going. No, when did you get here? Why aren't
I thought
you
you might
here?
actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through.
Silence is the worst.
You were the one born to do this, not me.
Me. I have to be here. You should have to be here too.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur.
We do still have to
rebuilding the
do something about
terraforming system
Hades.
now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon.
Oops.
Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
I bet if we open this door, you gotta go clear. I'll see you tomorrow.
impossible to restore
Thanks for
Gaia?
hanging out with us.
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Same, we are. So, I'm hoping that if we repair Gaia, Hades will come here and we can just kill
19 years
Hades
ago,
right there.
A great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death. Your birth.
I'm 19 years old.
The echo could be heard
Oh,
as
no.
far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen.
What does it mean?
The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no
So
one
he got
dared
here
come
before the machines got here.
except me.
Okay, well.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Cool, I should be able to just turn Hades off, right? Kind of the long and short of it. Let's see, what is behind the big door?
Identity confirmed.
You gotta know what's in the door.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aloy Sobek. I'd like to tell you about the miracle cure. I never thought that I'd be able to jump 40 feet in the air and survive. And yet, here I am. A new woman.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Hey, it's Margot.
Frozen hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Bad metaphor.
Vegan Travis, you think we'd work in the same
Ah. Aw, Tate and Margot were gonna do banter. I missed out on some Tate Margot banter. That kind of name. Alright, so I can jump down. Or I can walk down? Or there's something over there? Let's wander around a little bit. Ooh, whoa. Nice jumps. Ooh, what's this? Power cell! Power cell!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay. That's all we needed. That's it. Well, and jump off of this ledge now.
Guess that's my way across.
I will accept this. Whee! Ah! Oh! Well, damn. Well, damn. How do you want to do this now? Aloy, this is all you, baby girl. Okie dokie.
Held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
I did not like that. I very much unliked that.
It's over.
They made that really mean. Okay, stop falling off of. Oh God. Aloy, you're gonna bring me to an early grave, girl.
This way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Don't say anything, you guys. Shut up, Dad. All right, further up the shaft it is. Dun, 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 dun. Wink. Go for it, girl. Aloy, you're the best. Have I mentioned that yet? Have I told you too many times today that you're the best? I'm so enjoying this nice leisurely stroll.
All enclosed by rock and metal.
What's that?
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under.
Oh.
But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died.
No!
And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed.
Elizabeth's room.
I didn't even know it. We just met him for that one audiobook, and now I'm so
She didn't even get a chance
sad.
to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. Can't do anything about them right now.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This your room? Is the backup to the backup to the backup? Are we gonna do this? I'm gonna do a touch. Beep.
This is Charles Ronson.
Hey, Charles.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
Oh, so you just found out your boyfriend died.
This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed.
Almost as if it were meant to.
We worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Show me. Show me the booty.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
Hi, I'm
She
Liz.
said 5 minutes.
Right here.
You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone.
Oh, hey.
I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at
It's Elizabeth's power armor.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
I shouldn't creep on myself.
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet.
There's Charles in
And
that.
we are all in her debt.
Filming it. Whoa! There's a lot of
You'd
thoughts.
hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling.
Oh, that's very nice. I want to hear what Travis Tate has to say, though, about
Liz,
Liz.
You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died.
Really?
If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Aw, thanks, Tate. Oh, no. Ted. Oh, the rat bastard that caused all of this.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
I made SpaceX with Elon Musk 45 years
You
ago.
have to put the savior in the water all at once this time. Great work.
Fuck off, Ted. Ted Farrow's the worst.
Aloy?
Even worse than Silence.
She's gone. Really gone.
She's extremely
She
gone.
couldn't have survived Aloy. And her achievements were...
She's very
Not
good
exceptional.
in the real world, in technology, and
people
also a
figured she
good
was the one who took
post-apocalyptic
responsibility.
survival. So, like,
The only
you know,
one who
win-win.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
No. I want to just punch him. You don't get it. Can't just...
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your...
Silence is machine-like. He has very limited emotional capability because he has lived his entire life with around trying to understand these machines. He is mechanical and all logic because his entire world is around identifying like mechanical logistics. He goes, he finds this focus that radicalizes his whole worldview, and from then on, everything was logical. Because everything was logical, because his focus made everything around him, all the machines beated with hearts that made sense. They were not animals, they were machines now. Like, it makes sense.
Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Ted's a dick!
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz...
No!
We've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
You just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
What did any of that words mean? But they sounded really nice together. Holla Holla girls and Pantomana something something. Oh no, Margot doesn't deserve that shit. She's just a cool lady. Meanwhile, Ted Faro is like the Elon Musk of this whole thing that like screwed up the... He basically ruined the entire world. Like he hands-on just straight up did that.
All right, let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life.
Wow, okay, Gaia, okay.
How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term.
It is natural.
She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
They're doing self-care for each other. I do not want to hear Ted Faro talk about the future. God damn it.
Plug into their heads, Les. A whole lot of history. A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Oh, Tedrick. Ted, did you sabotage Apollo? You motherfucker. I bet he did.
There's another section at the back of the crater.
Ooh.
Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored.
Go into there.
We found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Okay, we're alive still. It's all good to me. What could possibly go wrong on an adventure this type? I don't want to die tonight. Where are you going, Aloy? Buddy. Consider not doing that. She's just things like a normal lady. What's next? Ted Faro.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
You and me both. It's over here. They definitely said to not go this way, so maybe there's nothing over here, but... Oh, that's where we were. This is like another way to the power cell, isn't it? A redundancy. Clever! Very nice, level designers! Kudos and pancakes to you! Housekeeping... Oh. Oh, this house needs much keeping. That was a good noise. Kudos and pancakes!
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
They all died in here. Oh god, this is gonna suck before it gets better. Okay, digest this with me.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Contact atmosphere.
That motherfucker did kill Apollo. Apollo was Gaia's program to save all of the world's knowledge and history up to that point. And motherfucker Ted Faro, the like Elon Musk ass Silicon Valley motherfucker who runs the whole operation, not only specifically erased the database that contained all of this history, and it would have explained to the new colonists, people, why they existed in the first place. But he also killed all of everyone else. Just like, also, y'all dead. Bye-bye. Boop, just killed everyone. Except for himself? I don't think he was in the room. Which is like, the worst move.
He killed them all.
Dumb motherfucker.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter and the sundering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Aloy's being really optimistic. Aloy's being real optimistic. Oh. Goddamn, what a white man. Now, let's be very specific that him being a white man is like maybe a part of it, but he's a demagogue and he's a supremacist. He is someone who values himself above others. Anyone could be in that position and do that.
It's so small.
But the experience of a white man in today's day and age, especially so, could be prone to power-tripping supremacism and demagoguery. Like, just thinking that they're the best thing ever and that other people, if they were as smart as them, would be worse at it. Right? So, like, oh, this is also the way out. Oh. Yes, yes. Oh, no.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Did I jump off that? I can't. It looks really dangerous. Okay, Aloy!
Keep holding.
Yeah, and so, this Elon Musk guy, could be anyone, but it makes a lot of sense that he's very Elon Musk. Okay. Are we okay? Do the thing again! God, I hate this so much. Speaking of demagoguery and supremacism, we've actually seen that. It was really interesting in the beginning of this game. The matriarchal system that Aloy comes from, that tradition, showed a lot of weaknesses that when taken to, when taken the ways that it was, supposed to be going, oh, they want me to go back up there? Oh, to the workshop. Okay. Showed a lot of the, like, logistical weaknesses that, or just at least shows, like, what it looks like when a matriarch is power tripping itself. It's kind of cool. Upsy daisy. Like, the only way that you know. How do they want me to get up theirs? Oh, wait, they want me to just climb up the nicely lit areas. Thanks, game design. Lighting is the only thing that makes things exist. That's what Hegel taught us. Bang. That was Hegel. Wasn't his, like, brand of existentialism all about, like, existence, the possibility of existence not existing if it's not being observed? And you just keep doing that. You keep going up. There you go. Speaking of existence not being observed. Hey! Silence is here.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Okay.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
You led the eclipse.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning.
God damn it!
I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
Have you been playing me this whole time?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module.
Pop quiz.
Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned,
we've got a winner.
Conclusion as well.
So the eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Okay, this actually sounds pretty reasonable. Like, that doesn't sound too bad. Bonketsu, you're saying white men are all powerful in today's society. They could get away from robbing banks. Bonketsu, why would they rob a bank? They are the bank. That's how they robbed the bank, by becoming the bank. It's like playing Monopoly, but deciding, I will stop going around and driving in circles and playing the rat race. I'm the banker now. And so, yes, here you go. Here's $2,000, and now you can win. You bought Boardwalk. Good for you. I will take that money back. Thank you for paying for Boardwalk to me. Yeah, it's pretty real.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the eclipse.
I don't know if you ever learned, but
it's a long story.
Did you ever learn about Black Wall Street? Because black folks in America in the early 1900s tried to make their own Wall Street, and it was extremely successful. And so they burned it to the ground.
There was just a flicker of
It was
light.
like, yeah, no, the white supremacism is real, and it starts at the bank.
Finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed. Right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Okay.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
Okay, and you're just like, sure, here's a big bad guy.
I'd seen such wreckage before.
I'm gonna turn this guy on.
For example.
Oh, it's death incarnate.
Different. This was not quite dead.
Sleeping, not dead.
It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
Oh, so you just kind of like hung out with Hades. You just like, were like, all right, okay, cool. We're just gonna be best buds, like a buddy cop movie. But your buddy is
its precise location,
apocalypse bringing AI.
Who controlled the land? Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders have won anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
We have a little bit of an idea. A little bit. Aloy has been very clear that geometry is her thing. You shoot the arrow, and it goes pew in a perfect parabola. Just a beautiful arc. And she saw that arrow fly in that arc and was like, ah, yes, the closest distance between 2 points is a straight line, so I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker right straight in your face. Then she saw, like, the eclipse happens, the moon covers the sunlight in front of her at an arc, at an angle, and she's like, oh yeah, that thing up there must be a sphere blocking the sphere of a sun, the light from the sun. So, okay, so the Earth is round. Got it. Nailed it. Aloy very clearly was like, why would I think the Earth was flat? Like earlier, Silence called us out, and he was like, we see the image of a globe being represented, and she was just like, why would I think the Earth was flat? Eclipses happen. The planet's round.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they
become very big? Involved?
The Karja Civil War
was a really good moment.
A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well.
Oh, Silence, you fucker! You used them! You used them at their moment of weakness, and you gave them a god to believe in! Oh! They didn't care about Meridian, they just wanted war.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
Oh.
And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more?
Damn, Silence.
I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications.
So that he could get an eye on the whole world.
Technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
We saw one of the clips, one of the voice clips in there specifically discusses a back door to this system. It was never supposed to exist, and he's bringing up that specific audio clip, isn't he? That's where he knows where the back door is from the same audio clip that we heard.
What made you turn on Hades?
This guy.
It certainly wasn't your conscience.
That's real good.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness.
Uh-oh.
When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
Then he tried to kill you, huh?
The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Oh.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world.
And you're like,
uh-oh. Quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness.
It all comes together, huh?
I could finally discover.
Thanks for telling me on my face
I vowed to do
about all of the game that we have played up to this point. Thanks for just reminding me how everything actually connects.
The rest, as they used to say, is history.
As is historically accurate. It is history. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Do we forgive him, or is this guy past forgiveness? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to forgive him. I don't want to at all. Aloy is very compassionate. No, you're right. You're right. You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. We've given everyone else a second chance. Or at least, like, you know, we've continued compassion with them as long as they have, like, continued to earn it. And as long as we have physically known him in this timeline, he hasn't screwed us. He hasn't done anything wrong to us. He hasn't done bad by us. So, like, no, let's not judge him. Let's you've done what you could.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced.
You're a strange fellow, Seymour. But
at least you've tried.
You steam a good ham.
Clear, Aloy. I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out,
no regrets. None.
Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Oh, I forgot you're not a hologram
then I
right
just
now.
Need
You're
to
like
get close
legit.
enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
Sure.
No problem. Silence.
Good job, Aloy. Tell him.
Where will you go?
What if I want to see you again or something?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
You just give me your number. I want to just ring you on my cell phone.
I leave it to you.
Hit you on my pager.
As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Later, dude. Hope we never have to hang out again. Kind of a jerk, but I like you. You gonna see old Silence reports? Yes! Yes!
Preparations are complete. Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you. What
manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
I'm Hades, bitch.
Stay your ground, Carja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glint Hawk that perched upon the Alight?
It speaks scripture.
Oh, it's good.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
Hades is good.
Where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once
Okay,
more.
Hades knows how to play the game.
I'm a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Okay.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum
Come
processing.
on, give me the quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Aww. He never got that quantum processing, did he?
Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
That bitch! He's literally on the phone with Silence while he gives the kill order. Obviously, he wasn't supposed to hear this second part, but it was like back to back. Literally, come get your reward. Hey, come kill this bitch. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Hades is mean.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Define Karja.
Here we go.
Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
There we go. Alright. Here's our spear. There's the master override. We'll just stick that mother sucker on there. Kunal, hey! Welcome back, Clear. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, yeah, let's go down south to California!
To strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire... I feel like I could probably jump down from here. But also, I gotta go 3,036 steps. So I might as well just like hop down. Beep, 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 beep. Oh please, oh please, oh god, no, that was like my entire life. I was using that life. Didn't need that life anyway. Let's go to the next spot. So there's the Palace of the Sun. Hop over there and do a little thingy thing with the family. But I'm wondering, what is a moment's peace? What is that quest? That's right, the Banuk village. Or we could go get our power armor. Yeah, Kunal. That's what happened when you were gone, Clear. Kunal, Roman Reigns did a spear and Brock Lesnar did an F5, and now everyone's dead. D.E. dead. If I were ancient power armor, where would I be? There you are. There you are, baby. Boop. D.E. dead. That's right. Yeah, so what happened while you were gone? Well, we found out that the tech magnate, the Elon Musk type person, Ted Faro, who started the entire apocalypse, then also ended our only hope for survival. They killed Apollo, the entire information system that was supposed to archive all of human history so that we would all go back to tribalism. We would have no knowledge to go off of. And then murdered all of the alphas, the elite team that they created to make Gaia the artificial intelligence that was going to save the planet and revitalize the human species. So Ted Faro's a dick. Ted Faro's the worst. Oh, Kunal, you want me to give you Styles Clash? I'm gonna have to put gonna throw my hair back. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. It's a bad boy. Man, I'm still excited.
AJ Styles is the WWE champion, and like something good came from all of WWE's like the crap that they've put us through for the last 7 months, basically stripping the indie wrestling scenes from with anything that could resemble talent. They took all of the talent from there. Okay, yeah. From around the world, and they took all of the talent like 10 years past their prime. So like Samoa Joe and Finn Balor and AJ Styles, who all would have been and Shinsuke Nakamura, who all would have been superstars in the WWE like 20 years ago, no problem. Except for Finn, I think that would make him a baby. Yeah, you want me to go down here? They are now old men and trying to wrestle. And like Samoa Joe got injured yesterday, and it sucks that he got injured. Whee! Oh, that worked. And people are like, "Oh, that's right, that's right. He's an old, like he's a grown adult who's prone to injury." Whereas if they, you know, got all injured, well, no, he signed on for Transformers. Did he really? Is that what's also going on? I don't know what's going on. I do know I'm about to get some power armor. Are you ready for this shit to come full circle?
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
Hello, baby.
Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism.
My birthright. It's right here. This shit is my birthright. Whatever's in the supply crate too. And whatever's in this supply crate. Beep.
Only 2 more.
Beep.
Just 1 more. There we go. The last
yeah.
one.
All right,
Aloy. Powered
Aloy.
up. Now to get the dial. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
9, 27, 36, 45, 63! Okay. Okay. So we know. Whoop, that worked it. Good job, Aloy. We're looking for, which one's the clockwise one? 90 degrees. 9, 18, 27. 360 is straight up. Because when you see an Xbox 360, you turn right around and walk the other way. 450 is 90 above that. And 630 is a little bit less than double 360.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Perfect. Math's great.
All right.
Good job, Math. Good job, Aloy.
Let's see what we can do with this material.
Aloy shouldn't have been saving the world. She should have been a geometry teacher. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Quest rewards. Shield Weaver outfit box. Y'all ready to... I'm going to get out of this cave, and I'm going to unpack that. Outside in the light of day. How do I get out of this crazy place? There it is. There it is. There it is. Whee, cannonball. Little doggy paddle, little freestyle stroke. There you go, Aloy. What a pro. Climb up this cave. Atta girl. All right. Oh, is there a little higher to go? Thought I was out. There we go, now we're free. Let's hang out in the moonlight. So, what did we just get? We just got a treasure box. A lot of treasure boxes here. Outfit weave. Shield weaver. Shield weaver. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched by Tenora leather. Projects a damage absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Oh, so I can't even equip any of the mods that we've picked up to this point. So all of the things that I have, like, what's a good one? Here's some Nora survival armor. All this stuff is useless. Wow, okay. Oh, but we glow. Ooh! So we've got a blue shield. If we get hit by anything, it doesn't do any damage? Are you kidding? No way! I gotta go get into a fight. We gotta test this out. I don't know what kind of fight I'm gonna be getting into around here, but like, we gotta know. That guy can hit me, baby. Come here. I'm shooting at you. Shot you in your toe. Come here. Fight me. Oh, here, I'll come to you. You don't need to wait for me. No, just stay there. Stay there. I'm coming to you. That wasn't a hit. That was just a stun. I want you to hit me. Bam! That did... Oh my god, that didn't even do full damage. That did a part of my armor's health. That is now regenerating. Come on, you can do a little... You can hit me a little harder than that. Bam! Yeah, beat me up. Just throw me around like a rag doll. No, you're flipping around too much. I'm recharging already. Yeah! No, you guys missed. Come on, guys. You got this. You can take me. Shoot. No way. Ah, there you go. Good hit. Good hit, guys. You've almost broken through my armor. No, that's just a stun. It doesn't let me recharge, but it sure did not do much damage. Okay, you broke through the armor. Oh, and the last hit caused it to flash, so it didn't actually pierce through the health. And until it recharges, then we get full armor again. Dope! Dope! I can go play with the big puppies. We don't have to... God, that's so broken! It's so incredible! That's amazing! So we gotta go to the Palace of the Sun, but we also have like a million other things. We're gonna go into the big city and become a star. We're gonna go to all the vendors and be like, oh, you wanted this rare artifact? Well, I've got them all for you. We're gonna turn in every single collectible. All of them. They're all gonna get turned in. It's gonna feel so good when we're done with it. All I wanted to know for this whole game is, what do I get for turning in every collectible in the game? Because without it, when I don't turn every collectible in the game and I just do some power cells that were on the quest line anyways, they give me power armor. They just make me invincible whenever I feel like it. So, what is the... what are all these like random ass flowers that I spent 4 years collecting? What'll that give me? Better not be sticks and shit. I'm hoping for some weapons. I'm really hoping for like very nice weapons. Loading bar's so close. It's so close. Oh right, we're porting into Meridian, so this is gonna take a little while. is gonna take a second. Tick tock, tick tock. You got it. On your time. On your time. This is gonna be like a concise, like, 10-minute block in this stream that is just turning in good shit. We turn in the power cells, we're gonna turn in Banuk figures, we're gonna turn in flowers, the cups, everything. Oopsie daisy, little ladies. They should be right in the center of town. This the nice flower man? Studious Palace!
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
Can't forget the beard like this. I've got cups for you. You're the cup man.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I love the video game
I'm
Cup Man.
convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in some... But
are you sure?
Drink?
Drink out of these?
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay. 1 treasure box. 2 treasure box. 3 treasure box. And
yes,
there's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else I can get for you. Farewell.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Studious, that was all of them. We're done now. There's nothing. Your job here is done. So what's in the box? Metal shards and mods. Oh no! It's all modifications. Okay, that's not good. Right when we get the power armor, that means that we can't use any modifications. Okay, you're the loot box guy, who I don't really need too much. But you are the one who sells random trinkets that don't actually have value or make any sense. Like dirty baskets, and bolts, and resin chunks. Things that literally have no value, but she will sell them to you.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Oh my god, Reese Witherspoon, I've got some Banuks for you.
You ready? Let's trade then.
Give me that 1, give me that 2, give me that 3. All the Banuk figures.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
I won't. Friend. Okay, now what's in the box? Can I have what was in the box? Where did they go? Oh, there's pages. L1, L2, and R2. Okay, there we go. More modifications. Oh, there's a lot in these boxes. That's a lot of modifications. And I will not be able to hold very many of them. And they're all greens. Ugh. Ugh, I've been had. I have been hoodwinked. Where's the last one of you idiots? Where's the flower man? I need to put merchants on. Merchant, specialty merchant, machine resources, flower collectibles. Excuse me, gotta use your board. I feel like Aladdin when I run in this game. Boing!
You're back.
Hi, Kudev.
Did you bring me something lovely?
I've got a lovely gift for you.
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
I give it to you. All of my flowers. What's in your reward
Till we meet
box?
again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Alright, shut up, Kudev. And I bet it's the same thing in your boxes, isn't it? Okay, well, at least there's purples in here. There's mod boxes also. But they're actually purple. And some metal shards. Like, at least those are valuable. Oh, that is so disappointing, though. Oh my god. All of those modifications were green. I'm pretty sure none of them were blue or purple. The better, rarer qualities. The Kudiv. The only person who traded me anything of value. Now here's the kick in the pants. Are these all still logged that I have collected them all? Okay, good. As long as all of these are still here, so I can go back through them if I wanted to. It's like the Banuk figures have a really good story attached to them. Well, I got pretty much nothing out of that, but that's okay. I didn't really need anything more than what the collectibles already gave me. I just kind of wish they had something creative.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Hey, Vilgans.
Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back.
Yeah, I saved the day.
How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
I have power armor.
What do you want? Karja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Vilgand. I got one extraordinary reward box. What's in this box? A Strider heart. That's actually like 17 echo shells, 19 metal vessels, and blast trap tools that will never ever be used, but everything in this game for some reason wants to give you blast trap tools, which you can only carry 8 of. But here we are.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Kudiv, shut the fuck up. Shut up, Kudiv. Give me nothing. Are we gonna talk to the Sun King?
You have no need to loiter around here.
We're gonna go talk to the Sun King. He wanted to date us, but we said we're married to adventure. He was very nice, and I would be into him, but straight up, we kind of are married to adventure. Gonna come back. Hey, dude, what you been up to? Just sitting here? Yeah, I got power armor now. I can fight the entire planet.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west.
Just letting you know I'm gonna kill them all.
An army of ancient war machines.
You know, Aloy things.
But that's not the worst of it.
Kitsu, don't be a black arms dealer.
Mind with them. God, demon, machine. Whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all.
And it sucks.
It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
Don't let that happen,
I'm
Ashley Birch.
Understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
For flirting with me?
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was...
Aw, shucks, man. I was flattered.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
Too.
Good then.
I ain't
glad
your
that's
dead
behind us.
girlfriend, and I ain't
Now,
gonna be your
It will
rebound.
take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies.
It's been a long game.
Everything.
A lot has
I don't know
happened
about
here.
everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Yeah, it's a long story, but let's go talk to Blameless Maraude. Existential Dave.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Hey, I'm here. Can we talk? I was told to talk to you, Maraude. Hey, Maraude, have you seen my new armor? I can do this. Whee! Can your fancy magic do this? Oh, Maraude, you are so bouncy. You're the bounciest person I've ever seen. I've never been able to bounce on someone more than twice. But here you are, Blameless Maraude, the bounciest person I've found in all of Meridian.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
Hey, I'm here now.
For me.
Yeah, you've
Don't be so
made a little bit of a name for yourself. You've done like 70 quests in this game. Everyone knows
will be
you.
The front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose.
Nice, alright, that's done. They're already there.
Have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Yay, my friends.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
All my friends are going to be there.
It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to
I understand. Last call.
Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Owen Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I like that idea. And one of the optional quests is sleep. Visit both defense sites and rest before the final battle. I'm assuming 1 is the rest before the final battle, 2 and 3 at the top of the spire, which I don't think I've been to yet. It'll take a little while to get there, might as well just fast travel and load it. Tiffany, what's going on? Let's hang out. We're about to beat the video game. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to, I was gonna get to Star Wars tonight, but seeing that it's already 10 p.m. my time, it's already my bedtime. All of this is extra innings after hours. And I kind of knew that. During the last stream, one of our friends was telling us, you're at the end, just finish the game. And I'm like, buddy, I know we're at the end, but that also means there's gonna be another 3 hours in this video game. Because you know when that's coming. Wow, I'm just absolutely shocked. We have full armor. We have power armor. We have like 4 health bars. Ain't no stopping us. Tab? What are you doing here?
Damn it.
Damn it.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the spire.
You're much of a fighter.
I brought supplies instead.
Yeah.
These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
That's so cool!
It sounds
He's the quartermaster for the Karja? No way!
We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
This is the first boy that flirted with me like forever ago.
When you went into the mountain?
He was the only person to ever talk to me when we were outcasts.
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Even though he knew it was illegal.
Why did you try to kill the Sun King?
And then when I came into the city, he was the first one to greet me and say, "Ah, you remember me from when you saved my life 6 years ago? Teb, I'm so happy to see you." He flirted with me for like half a second and then was just like, and we were just like, yeah, we're gonna like go adventure now. And he was like, ah, that's cool. Here's an outfit, stay warm out there. Okay, so they're doing their thing. And I don't have an easy way up to the spire, do I? Dang, I really don't. So this is gonna be one of those things where I can't do anything right. Sean, I can't do Star Wars anyway. What are you talking about? We're gonna be here all night, and we gotta work in the morning. Does sound really tempting though. But yeah, that's what's up. I don't know. What's up with everyone else? I figure oh, it's almost Wednesday, my dudes. Almost time for the ritual. The Wednesday ritual. Oh, did I not review preparations? I can always fast travel back there, whatever. This dang mountain. Ah, there we go. I can. My horse. Ayu. Hi-ho, Silver, away. I need you to walk up all these steps for me. Much faster. Subtly so. Subtly much faster. To pop your eardrums. Elevation change is happening. We're getting real high up there. This is the spire. Run a machine to the spire. What's up, y'all? I'm on a horse. Bet y'all wish you had horses, huh? Pretty cool. Varl! What's going on, dude?
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either.
He still calls me Anointed.
It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know?
Yeah, is everything cool?
All right.
Everything needs to be cool with you, Varl.
I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done...
More in power armor.
I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh?
I had to
Thanks for
murder machines for the last 40 hours.
It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Also, thanks for coming, Varl's mom. You're like the baddest person out here. So I really appreciate Varl's mom, who is the general of the Nora. She is like the actual war chief.
They call themselves the Eclipse.
All right, Aaron.
What does that even mean?
Tell it to me strength. What is?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're
Whole
best
place is
guys,
echoing.
just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy.
What is an
So here we are
eclipse?
again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
Oh, I do too, though.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, It's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's...
Yeah, we're fighting the end of the world, dude.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right!
All right, all right! I'm into
Nobody's
it!
getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
I want to hug Aaron. Aaron deserves all the hugs. He is such a sweetheart. Big old teddy bear. Oh, the damaged files are getting repaired. Oh, that's what these are. Been 43 hours since Harry's warned me. Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Oh. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. We're setting up Gaia Prime, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. And if I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. So General Harries comes in and says the salient collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours to lock down and seal up, buried alive for all of life's sake. I'll go tell everybody else. Okay, so we've been picking up a bunch of these that were broken, and they're all dated. 11/19/64, 7/16/65. Okay, so these are in order over the course of about 3 years. 64, 65, 66. There's Gaia's log of 65. And this is them setting up their first tests of Gaia. Okay, cool. Cool.
I hope we fight soon. My arm is getting itchy.
You'll fight when you'll fight. And who's over here, though? There should be the Oseram, the Nora, and the... Oh, Sona's here! So here's...
Like turkeys. But there are so many.
Here's our boyfriend's mom. Here's the War Chief. Hey, Sona. You gonna do something crazy again?
You seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here.
If her son's freaking out about this, Sona's probably like...
Us all, but my place is in the sacred land.
Don't mean to take you from your home.
Wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Yeah! Oh, dude. That is such a boss. Alright. Let's... teleport down or just run down? Nah, we'll teleport down. That way we can hang out. Oh, it is such a weird feeling, like, ending games that are as big as this one. That's why you've never finished Skyrim. Which is also weird because I definitely watched Skyrim get beat in like 45 minutes yesterday. Like, they did the, as part of Awesome Games Done Quick yesterday, they did the speedrun for Skyrim. And it was like, oh, alright, it's done now. Short game. They climbed up the mountain and just, boop, kill the dragon, it's dead now. Bye-bye. That's not nearly as fast as most of the Elder Scroll games speedruns, which are much quicker. I'm back, guys! And another Sobek journal's up. Or maybe that's the same one. That's the same one. You can't trick me. Oh, up here. There's still a couple more guys to talk to, I guess, up here. I missed them before. Teb is here, being the quartermaster.
A woman atop the hunter's lodge.
Hey guys, you all want to hang out? Hey Nakoa. Oh shit, Geneva's here.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
They're dope.
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
They're gonna fight for us against these guys.
I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side.
We pardoned all of the prison. Geneva, you're the best. My dude.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not?
Oh wow, long time no see, Nakoa.
During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong.
Almost killed Helis
for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home.
It's true. What?
It's good to see Jan again.
You won't be exiled anymore?
Until the end.
That's awesome. What is this? Hey, Petra?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
I don't think we'd met.
More of me. Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong. You're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Yes.
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, we gotta...
Petra Forge woman. I head from the free. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Aloy, bye, confirmed. So yeah, you want me to...
Can I try one? Everybody wants a turn.
Can I play with the big toy? I wanna play with the Oseram cannon. Hold L2 and R2 to load ammo from nearby pile.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
Far one out there.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no.
Oh, that's...
With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Yeah, that's a good
Thank
toy.
You, Petra. I'll let you finish up.
Honest metal work is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flame Hair.
Thanks, Petra. I gotta go. I got too many feelings here now. I gotta go. Yeah, okay, that was everyone. They didn't mark them on the map, I guess, but every Oseram that we meet just flirts with us so hard at all times. Go to bed. Go home. Let's even walk up there so that we can just kind of, you know, hang out a little. Ooh, hi! I'm in the bushes. Whee! Hello, Meridian guards. Don't you love me?
You'll just conveniently lose Derval in the transport to Main Street.
I wanted to go up the big long elevator. I don't want to load all of Meridian, but they have this gigantic elevator so that they can take the time to load Meridian. We haven't talked about it, but this is the game that taught me what what is the word? Frick. Fulstrum culling Fulstrum is the technique by which the game will load and unload assets depending on where you're looking. The camera, where the camera is looking. And so if you go to the top of a mountain in this game and look at Meridian, for example, here we are, it has loaded all of this that is in front of us. When we turn away, it will unload that stuff that is not on the screen and reload the things that are here through memory. As a way to save memory. It's called Fulstrom culling, and it's very cool. It's used in pretty much every video game, but like the way that they showed it, and how it works in this game, like the articles that came out about Horizon Zero Dawn's Fulstrom culling were in-depth and very cool. If you ever want to make a video game, probably owe it to yourself to look at the Fulstrom culling articles. I think it was like, who put it together? I don't think it was Gama Sutra, but I do think it was like, I'm on a little above Kotaku level of fan to developer ratio. Oh, do I get to come into this house? Hey, I'm gonna just, cool if I'm just gonna, oh, that's not where my bed is. I'm into this door. Ah, here we go. This is
Olin's apartment.
Olin's place.
Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Let's just go to bed. We gotta go to bed. I don't want to have anxiety about this. It's done. Rest before the battle? No way back! That's so messed up. I can't. My anxiety won't let me hit that button. It's too much. After all the setup that we're like, all right, I will be strong. I will walk through this. They keep trying to tell me that I can go or stay or leave whenever. There's a fucking fireplace. Where did you come from? This guy looks cool.
You'd have to be a fool to worship the sun or the Carja.
She can talk and breathe fire at the same time. I gotta jump on her head just like in Aladdin. I'm gonna Aladdin her. Yeah! Nailed it.
I've got all the best goods here.
Probably swallowed a sword when I did that, just like in Aladdin.
The enemy is here.
I can't sleep yet. I can't sleep yet. I can't sleep yet, and you want to know why? It's because I want to save. I want to drop like a nice big sweaty heavy save right down on this here fireplace. That's the one. Manually save this. Not even a quick save. No dropping it, quick saving it. Just a full Monty. Big ol' new save. Okay. Now I can sleep. No, just in case anything weird happens, in case I have to delete a save file for any reason. I don't know what this game does with its life. What will the final battles of this game offer me?
Check out these wares.
I'm going home.
Let the soldiers do their job.
And since this is a story mode mission, it should be easy as pie. Rest for the battle. We good? Are we gonna figure out our lighting? Which tone do we want to set? Cold or hot? Oh, Aloy gets to sleep on something that's soft and not a rock.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
I don't think she did.
How did you, Rost? After you lost your family?
That's big enough for two. That's how.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
That's it. Main quest is done. Oh, thanks for the skill point. I don't have anything to use it on anymore, but thank you.
Ma'am?
There are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
I got a skill point for sleeping, because this game's cool like that. Ugh, I haven't slept for days, and I just slept for 2 hours, and just want to go back to sleep now. Hey, Sun King Avad. How's it looking out there? What does that look mean?
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
Steam.
The end.
Oil.
Or how it begins, anyway.
Uh-oh. Destroyed a mountain. Oh, here they come. We expected Metal Gears. Gonna be a bunch of Corruptors and Metal Gears. Yep, those are the biggest, baddest guys that they've got. Killed a lot of these assholes up to this point. I could take 3 or 4 of them probably.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you!
They all have them!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
What hit us? What? Son of a bitch! Shoot that man's!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
No, he won't! Yeah! Action, Aloy!
You have vexed me.
Okay.
Could have fought me in a sun ray then.
Okay. Man, we're struggling for... Uh-oh, that's a cliff. Oh no! Okay. That took a little bit of figuring out, like, uh-oh, this is like a big scrum, and there were like explosive barrels, but I needed to make sure I had my fire arrows out for those. There was like 4 guys, and I kind of focused on the main boss first.
Your end has come. You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ray then.
Okay, so like, that guy's dead.
Only endless night awaits.
Those guys dead. That guy's gonna be dead. Woohoo! Excuse me, friend. Ooh, my hits are electric now.
Run red to be cleansed.
No, 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 Batman!
He's too dangerous and close.
I'd say. Ooh, he shot his own barrel!
Why do you fight?
Oh my god, I can heavy attack people and it... That's amazing. Oh, he tried to use that big-ass weapon on me.
He's quick. Damn him. Bridge can't take much more of this.
Oh.
Damn him. He's quick.
He's not quick enough. Oh, you know what? I got another idea. Because we could just shoot into him a whole bunch. Or Deathbringer gun.
What are you before the terror?
There we go.
I've chosen. This was not meant to be.
Last words. I hope this hurts.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders.
Twist the knife in his heart.
And for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh. She gave him last rites. In spite of, like, the horrible, heinous things that he does. Like, gazing upon the sun is not, like, her thing, but it is a thing that is really important to the Karja. And she gave him that. Make sure we can, like, do a little bit of inventory management. The whole world's crashing down, but, you know, there's always time for a little bit of this and that. I'm gonna drop all these stupid mods that were never gonna be any use to us. We might as well grab the purples that are on the man. Die for us. Give him that honor. Oh, baby. 4 health potions. And enough meat to make another health potion. Not a bad idea. Oh, no, we're actually a fatty meat short. Damn. Well, we have what we have. A lot of these supply crates.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of health potions in them. Okay, I'll need to keep my eyes open. Whee! Oh, this must have been another way to, like, you know, get around during that fight. Boom, baby! Screw that door. That door sucked. Stupid ass door. Ah, now we have enough rich meat and fatty meat to make another health potion. Oh, it's time.
Hold the line. Where do you need me?
Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that's so much easier. This one's almost done, then I'll take care of the one on the left. Oh yeah. Drop it. Hit him with the last one. What's that little bull doing down there? Is it trying to get... Oh, there it goes. I don't know what that little guy's doing down there, but they're dead now too. Wow, we're level 50! I don't know what to shoot at, but like, I guess they're over there. Oh, they're real mad. Okay, there's the big one. Woohoo! Oh, okay. These guys pop real nice. And the closer they get, the better off. Better chance that we have to hit them. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the heads up. I'll just dodge or something. Oh god, there's so many more of these guys coming. Hey guys. Yeah, you don't want to be up here, guys. It's a bad idea. Ding, 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 ding. I like the little ding sound. When things hit our armor, it sounds awesome. Choo, 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 choo. Ah. Oh, they took the arms away. I guess I could have switched sides. It would have been a little easier. One round. Now we can catch our bearings a little bit. They want us to, yeah, they want us to pick up some grass and stuff. Take care of ourselves. Oh, sorry, I keep pushing this guy around. I don't want him to stand on the destroyed rubble platform that I used to stand on. Whoop! Tripped you up. Oh, sorry friend, I just blew you up instead of my target. Happens to the best of them, I swear. Man, that nice lesbian was right. You don't have to aim. You just, you know, hold and fire. Oh, birds. Oh, birds. All right. Okay, they're dead. There's still, like, a guy out there, isn't there? Okay, there's some corruptors.
Down you go.
Corruptors like limping at me. Stop hurting my friends, please. Okay. Oh, there it is. All the way out there in the distance. Oh, okay. I don't think these corrupted machines were built for this, but like, here it comes. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna take your gun.
Gotta get to another platform.
Got a Thunderbird here. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna come down to this guy and take the fortifications. Okay, it's dead. Very dead. Go away! This guy's being an ass! Okay, good. These guys aren't even on target. Blow them up with 2 more volleys or so. Okay, one more. There they go. There! Who's left? Who's left in this whole damn valley? Not one. Okay, maybe 3. We could take 3 more. We could take 3 more. Oh. Glad we got that power armor on. Probably survive that, no problem. It's dragging the corruption orb. We saw one just like that at the Banuk place that they were like coveting because it was turning all of the monsters docile.
Aloy.
It was the only force of good in this whole crooked world. And then we broke it.
You survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab.
Okay, to the spire.
Gotta go.
Thanks, Tab. Can't call my horse. That sucks. Boing. Okay, the place is burning down. We're fine. It's just Meridian. Like. Figured me out, huh? Yeah. Garbage bird. Alright. Just jump over you guys and hang out in the water. Oh, thank God, some health. Not that I'm, like, hurt for it, but, like, feels good, man.
I'll find a use for you.
Oop, wrong button.
I will answer your challenge. My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Come on, critical hit it. Ah. We gotta save Aluki.
Turns away from a challenge.
Nice, you just like... Dude, you just murdered another monster. I didn't even hit that other guy. Oh, she just crushed it. Yeah, that feels good. Alright, let's make some arrows. We got a lot of this stuff to make. That'll get rid of most of our materials, so we're good. Ariel, what's going on? How you doing? We're about to finish the Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's begun.
HZD.
Hades is transmitting.
Evil vibes. Ooh. Ooga booga. Oh no! The evil Wi-Fi has torn the world asunder. No, don't kick that ball, Jimmy! Ah! Oh. The ball will kick you back. How dare you kick me? I'm leaving. Oh no! Jimmy. You have to hack it. It's just... Dev's like, what the fuck am I doing to this guy? This is bullshit. And you all know it. You guys seeing this? This is garbage. How am I supposed to fight that? Oh. It is eating the biomass. It's just eating the trees, and it's gonna eat us. Oh, that's right. That's how it lives. Loading up. That's not a good look. That's not good.
Hades is still the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Oh, they're probably fine. No, we'll jump it. Quick way up. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. You figured it out. Quick way up. Why? I staggered myself. I'm inside of a pit. Oh, power armor. I wouldn't have lived at all through that. I took 0 damage because of power armor. Can I jump off of cliffs now? Is that like part of the thing? Oh, if I can jump off of cliffs, this game changed. Oh, good job. Good job, Aloy. Proud of you, kid. What do they actually want us to do?
Gotta keep going.
Sure. Sure.
No, this wouldn't be easy.
Whee!
So no holding back.
Perfect. Keep swimming, just keep swimming. We gotta climb this whole dang spire. Why do we have to attack the spire? Why couldn't we attack the grommet, or like the hovel, or some kind of small mound or hobbit hole? No, it had to be a spire.
You can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Got puns still.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
We're all on our way, so we're just gonna help anyway.
Let's go.
Talana's here! Talana!
Last chance.
My hawk! The hawk to my thrush. Come on, I never got to talk to you before all of this. Wait.
The metal devil.
Oh, okay, Sona. I thought you were Talana, but that's okay. I don't really have much to say right now. Okay. Green barrels. I've got my fire arrows already. Main arrows are good. Go into it. I'm glad they gave me just a little preview. Nice snippet.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will now enter transmission.
Icky ball.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
You were looking for me. I'm here. Hades thought I died on that ramp too, but is very happy that I have not. He wants me to fight his big, fancy Metal Gear. Oh, it's a bigger one. A little bigger than the other ones I've fought. But the principles are probably the same, right? Come on, just fall off. I'm gonna use the make things fall off arrow. Doesn't do damage, but it should knock him off. Oh, okay, or not. Oh, hey, a Deathbringer gun. Thank you for this, friend. Can I have your other one also? Nah, dude, I'm still alive. Got your other hand now, too. Oh, buddy, you should not have given me these toys. Wish I had something more insightful to shoot, but... Oh yeah, what's this gun? Can I have this? I want that one. That one looks like a good one. Aww. Give me their cool gun. Alright, I'll just shoot their weak points for massive damage. All the lit up spots. You know what? We can start heating this guy up, right? No more death lasers. Aaron, stop standing underneath the giant killer robot. You know what? Fine. Y'all, you want to be like that? Get shot by your own dude. Okay. You should have a gun for me also. Oh, did I destroy the gun?
Watch it, Aloy. More machines.
There we go. If I overheat this nerd, he'll have to vent. And the venting is the weak spot. Ah, machines are so simple. Oh, wowzer bowser. There's a corruptor in my houser. Woo! Where'd you come from, beautiful? Someone's jumping around here like a... They got a big boogie, don't they? Hey, you gotta go. This guy is almost dead.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
I'm gonna take a little beating. I'm gonna get a little beaten up here. Roll, Aloy, roll! Roll for life. Take all your weapons away. Boy. No siree. Getting spot dodged.
We've taken out the corrupted.
We've cleaned them out.
Oy. Let's overheat him again. There we go. Now he's got a vent. 1, 2.
My way's clear.
The death
That's
bringer
it.
falls. The battle is ours.
That one is. The big Deathbringer is gone. We killed it. It's over. I am so clenched. Like in a sweat.
Imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
About to be the biggest threat of your life. Hey, Hades, get purged. Purge on this motherfucker. Very scientific. I'm just going to stab it. Don't make me fight you in your cyber world. You'll never see the light of day again. This isn't your world. This is my world you're in. Hey, can we have a... Yeah, let's have a little chit-chat. Gaia and Hades.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Extinction. Extinction. Boop. Oh, thank God. It's all good. He's like, oh, my city's not burning. Wonderful. Hooray, I love it when my city's not burning. My boys! My boys! Yay! Sometimes you just need somebody to hug. Ow. What's the last log now that you've restored
Okay, Gaia.
everything?
Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
That was awesome. That was way too good. Oh, what a run. All of that was amazing. I'm just like so in awe of all of that as just all of that happened. That was so cool. It was so good. We got to connect all the generations finally connected by the end. What we've been talking about this whole event of a stream that we've been hosting is that all of these generations of things are not like successive or regressive on each other, but just layers. That's what that saying means when you stand on the shoulders of giants, is it's a deconstruction of understanding that we are better than our predecessors. That's not necessarily true. When we say we were standing on the shoulders of giants, it's because those giants were also standing on the shoulders of giants. It's a paradox. It's giants all the way down is what that means. Like, obviously that can't happen, that can't exist. But it's a way for us to understand that, like, where we come from, regardless of what we do or who we are, like, that matters. That matters in such a direct way, even if we don't understand it or know it. And, like, it's so good! It's so good! The layers of history and the ways that the characters exhibit their like identities through that history and through those lenses, like, so valid here. Awesome. That's awesome. I can't believe we got to share that together too. Ah. Now it's done. We get to just go through the 3D bunker thing. It was crucibles. No, that's not it. What? Cradles? I don't remember what they were called. They had a really cool name. It was kind of a main part of the game, but I can never remember any of these stupid names. But that's awesome. We could just float through all the big caverns. Oh my god, I'm just like so hot. I am burning up. It's cold in here. It's been cold in here because it's been winter. So it's like freezing in here, but I'm just like, whew! I'm tired now. But like the good kind, like the finished kind of tired. Like, it's over. After a day's hard work, after weeks of hard work, we made it through. And it was so valuable. So This game hasn't really been on as many radars as I expected, especially when it comes to Game of the Year time. But yeah, this is something it's extraordinarily special that I just did not expect. It's got DLC, and I've never really bought like DLC for a game before, but really tempted. Here it's also, the DLC is also really good. When you have big games like this, the DLC is always incredible, like BioShocks or Skyrims or just like these kinds of levels of games. It's always the DLC where like the cool stuff happens. Ah, that's really tempting. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks, Rocky, for all those additional cinematics. Watch out. You might want to duck. These names are gonna get... Oh, okay, good. Flew right over us. It's close. That was a close one. Watch out. You gotta fight him. That got him. Get him out of here. Thanks for the visual design, fam. Thanks for making things look. Gotta get my assets. I need those on time. I want all your deliverables on my desk by 9 o'clock. Yeah, don't forget the additional assets. They're so proud of these little dungeons. I hope that the whole team is just incredibly proud of all of these. Yeah, NoClip did a documentary. Yeah, Baranowski, no. Danny did a documentary on this game, which makes sense because they're like next door to him, right? Man, that dude's gone all around the world doing cool documentaries. They are very good documentaries. But I haven't seen the documentary for this one. I saw the one for Doom, which came out last year, like the beginning of the year, and it was amazing. But now I can watch this one, right? Now I can watch this one. I gotta know where this all comes from. Oh, what a game. What a game. That's what we're here for, right? Just awesome. Thanks, Bastion Sealback, for the noise. Oh. Yeah, it showcases how important the storytelling it is. It showcases the a lot of the things. It looks like a face. Looks like a big guy going ah. Shows him how important quality assurance and community is. QA done just right. Gotta make sure that when glitches happen, it's because they're funny. Not because they break the game. Look at that. They got the finest finance. Finance is fine. I am here for the triangles. A lot of triangles. They went like all those angle, the hard italicized angles up at the top of the screen. Yeah, they went in on like diagonal energies. When we got to the mountain, it was hollowed out, and the light poured through at that extremely slanted angle. Yeah, no, this game is all in on triangles. Triangles come with that nice slant. And they'll just keep the slant going, and that's just an extending triangle. Thanks, Uber Cut. Big ups. Big ups, y'all. Thanks, Hideo Kojima. Big ups. Thank you, Secret Agent Mark Cerny. What the hell, Mark? That's the Sony guy. They'll always say special thanks to Mark Cerny. You've seen him if you've ever played a Spyro game. His name's first on there because he's been a PlayStation guy forever. Not even the Sony guy, he's the PlayStation guy. All these babies Gorilla made. 100 babies. Aww. Bless. I want a game like this, but more mermaids, please. Thank me? Thank me? No, thank you. Thank you. Well, there it goes. So much for thanks, I guess. Can I go there? Can I hack anything now? Can I hack people? Oh, and this is the credits for the Frozen Wild DLC. Okay. Take the skip on that one. They're probably important too, but... play it. Okay. Show me the realness. Show me the realness.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
It hurts so much. He genied us. Now he took the evil genie because we gave it to him. Jafar just zoop, 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 right out of his magic lamp and went right into his to silence his magic lamp. God dang it. He'd backstab us. In the end, he did do us in. He did us dirty. What the hell, man? Why you gotta be that way? I wonder, where's it gonna put us now? Like, are we going back to the main screen? That's it, right? Just gonna pass on to the... There's no continue. Right? No, because if it was, what are they loading right now then, if that's the case? Also, they've been loading it for a little while. Whatever they're loading. Reloading it. Smart stuff. Ding! Is that the setup for the next game, or is that the setup for the DLC? I don't know. I don't think it's set up for the next game. Maybe it is. Maybe there's more work to do here. I don't know. Maybe that's set up for right now. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. You can keep all the loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you've accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing, Aizen. Hey. You spent all this time loading up the world. I assume that it's only right for... Oh. Okay. Give me another one. They don't even, I've already gotten every single skill, so they don't even show me how many skill points that I've accrued. Like, it doesn't even matter to them anymore. So, alright, well, that's it. That's everything. Let's oops, go back to create new game plus loadout. Oh! Oh, I understand. Okay. This is very cool. They let me keep my game that I've played up to this point, keep that save, while also creating a new game plus off of whatever I do with that save after this point. And then start a new game plus from there. So if I wanted to finish up things or clean up everything, grab some collectibles, this, that, or just finish the stat book, I can do that. I can do it. It is done. I've already done everything. We did everything. By the end of everything, like... Oh. Here's the photo mode. Get the field on. And focus distance right in there. And that aperture up real big. Get everything. Get a little less of everything. Bright it up. Overexpose it. Oh yeah, get that bloom, baby. Ooh. 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 Filters. Cross processes. Summer, vintage. Gotta get that vibrant. That's dope. Intense, do you want that filter? What time of day do you want it to be? Lens flare. Make that field of view real big. I'm just a little tiny girl in a big, big world. Lens flare. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's fun. Give it that nice little Dutch angle. Bye, player. Hi, player. Bye, player. Hi, player. Bye, player. Hi, player. Face paint? None. Facial expression? Sharp. Pure. What a pure face. Yeah, that's a pure face right there. Huh? Uneven questioning face. What are we doing here? Ah. Styling. Oh, these are good poses. Love. Oh wait, I can just I can move the camera. There's the girl. Yay! Well, that's our stream. That's our game today. There's gonna be many more games, but they won't quite be like this. And that playing this makes me so excited to just keep playing more games, because I want more games to be like this, and I want them to do different things and new things, and like, this is awesome. This is very cool. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And I'll see you next time. We'll hang out again, and we'll have more fun games. And over this next week, we're going to be making more videos. So it's going to be a lot less live streams. If you want information about that, just hit me up. Hit me up on my Discord, and I'll tell you all about what we're doing. Be a lot less live streaming, because we've been doing it like every day for the last 4 weeks. 8 weeks, I think, actually, since we started Indecision 2017, our video game challenge. But we're gonna be making some videos and doing some other stuff and changing up the channel a whole bunch. And so, yeah, it's a whole new world out there. This is the marking of an end of an era, an end of Horizon Zero Dawn, and also an end of the old Rainy Day Let's Play as we know it. And so I'm just glad we got to all share this time together. This is an incredible game. Incredible to be able to do this at all. Yeah, I love you guys a bunch. Love you. Aloy loves you. Aloy is very real about the loves. Feeling it today. And I'll see you next time for all of us here at Rainy Day Let's Play. I'm Solon. I'm out of here. And we'll see you next time. See you next time for more fun stuff.